until a few years ago when I really started to read the legislation and the laws. And the laws are wrote to keep these people from doing things like this, from putting bills into place that allow them to stop the charter rights and to just dismantle anything that we have to prevent them from doing the things that they do. And it makes me want to, I don't know, to really, because you can't really say what you want to do because then you'd be a terrorist or anything like that. But it's nothing violent.
It makes me sick!
It makes me sick, yeah. It makes me sick! Yeah, we are. We're ruled by criminals. And the fact of the matter is that those people can be charged. And that's what I want to emphasize. I've been to the courthouse in Edmonton, and there was 3 of us. And Alison Redford was the Minister of Justice at the time. And the Justice of the Peace that was presiding over the hearing, when we brought up the issue, we said that we wanted to charge her for breach of trust, violating an act of Parliament, treason, and there was a couple other things. And we had some clear evidence to show that what she was doing was wrong. And the Justice of the Peace was shuffling his papers, and he was going on like he didn't really understand what was going on, and then he finally declined jurisdiction. He knew what he was doing, and he knew that he couldn't bring this before a judge because he would lose his job. Because those people aren't in the position to actually do anything because they will be held accountable. Well, if that's the case, then we have to start with those people. If you're not going to do your job, then you will be charged first. I'm sorry that you may have a family, but you need to understand that you need to do your job properly, and that's to defend us. The Charter is the supreme law of Canada. It is the fundamental basis of how we get the things that we have, and our forefathers fought for that for a long time. And there's no way in heck am I going to stand around and allow something like this to take place and not take a stand. You can put me on the list. My name is Jason Savoy. I live in Minto, and if you want to come down and visit me, great. Come on down. The fact of the matter is that when people don't take a stand and they tacitly accept this stuff, then you might as well just give up. Well, why give up? The people for the fracking protest, when the 200 officers were there, I was stuck in Ontario, and I so much wanted to be here because I wanted to ask the officers some questions so that they understood where they get their authority. And their authority is derived by the fact that they swore an oath of allegiance. And their oath of allegiance is very crucial. And if they don't understand that oath, they have no authority. And I'll put a $100 bill on any of this for an officer to come up here and tell me what he swore to defend, because I guarantee you I've asked enough people in politics, in the judiciary system, I've asked enough police officers, and I guarantee you they don't know. And it's for lack of knowledge because they've never been told. And that authority is the main thing that allows them to act the way they do. They are peace officers. They are here to protect the peace, and they are here to protect the people, not the corporations. A police officer is protecting. That's not right. 200 officers, they spent millions of dollars allowing the police officers to protect that corporation that was invading our country and doing things that they had no right to do without our permission. And I guarantee you, our permission wasn't given to those people because the politicians were paid. I guarantee you. There's no way. Money talks, and that's how it happens in this country. Irving's done it for years and years and years. Fascism. People have paid to have these legislations and these bills passed, just like she said, to protect the corporations. We are the people. We need to be protected. There's nothing more fundamental than our freedom, and I'm not going to give it up. I'll guarantee you that. And that's all I got to say.